Oakland, we're at Ring Central Coliseum. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound now, number 38. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Now 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. Allen makes the grab, one away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. That's in there, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Davis drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in the East Bay. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. As the lefty gets to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 1 out, bases empty. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
And the pitch. And that's too high.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Popped up right side. Settles under it. And there's one down.
That is good. The second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one. Two down, nobody on. This one grounded to Davis. Slings it across. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland, now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. Freeland back to work. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Now it's J.D. Davis. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And delivers outside. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Bouchard racing over to make the catch. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Aledmys Diaz.
Number 35.
Diaz goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the kick. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. gets the out.
And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. Outside low, and that's ball one. Top of the third, no score. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball two. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. Strike one. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch misses.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
One out and a runner at second. Tap softly to the right side. Off balance throw in time. And they got him.
Now batting, Ezekiel Tovar.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Swings through that.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Doyle at third with 2 away. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Diaz makes the catch, and that is that. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And strike one to the catcher.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eight, the center fielder.
Now here is Esteury Ruiz. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the dirt, 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hammered on a line to left, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Nice at-bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. That one outside. And that is ball one. That's a little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
1-1.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Close one, doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Geloff. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. Relay throw home. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. That one off the mark. 1-0. Geloff on at second with 2 down. And that's off
That's
the inside edge. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
No,
outside.
that's
And that's ball 3. Seth Brown in the on-deck circle for the A's. The 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
Now this one gets through. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner at first with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Strike 1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 3 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Jones. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He popped out his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Davis makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
2 outs. They say you win.
1-2 is the count.
And another ball. 2 down,
2-2.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, digging in for Oakland, J.D. Davis. Freeland back to work. Bounced up the middle. Over to Bryant, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now back, the left fielder,
Aledmys Diaz now flied to right his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Really close pitch
One
down
ball,
around the
strike.
knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty.
Ball outside.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time up. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering is downstairs. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And that's the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Ball one there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The batter, the catcher,
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Out towards left center. Diaz moves under it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
the right fielder, number 12,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This to third. Davis fires over to first. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in the East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Nick Allen up next for the A's.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Slider clips the zone. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Right side, and that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Oh, 0-1 now. There's the strike at the knees. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 3-1. Back in Oakland, and here is Brenton Doyle. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
That miss, that's a ball.
This is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jones in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Way outside. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 3 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now Zach Geloff.
Second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground is short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Geloff gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Beeks warming up as well. Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field. Doyle going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 15.
So here's Brown at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Rogers, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 3 and the Rockies 1. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 23, Chris Bryant.
And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rogers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Strike in the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jimenez also throwing. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ruiz calls it in, 2 away. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That's inside. That one in there across the letters. The Athletics holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two here. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Swinging a foul straight back. That one almost got him. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. 3-2 now. Sean Bouchard and the Colorado on deck circle. Goes down looking. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 3 and the Rockies 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Up next for Oakland, the left
Man at first. Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
And that's down and away. The 1-0. And a strike in there.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Out there to center. Settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Shea Langoliers will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Davis leads off first with 1 away. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mason Miller. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. To the right side, Geloff. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
And now, Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball 1, no strikes. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The A's trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air now on the left side, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. Just missed.
1-1.
Move to first.
Hey.
Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nolan Jones up next for the Rockies. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off. Next
No,
pitch
that's
off the
outside.
plate.
Ball.
And the count is 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg getting loose out there. Gott also getting ready. Blackman over at second. Tovar on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The relay not in time. He's safe. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 69.
Number 69.
Go-ahead run on base. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Brendan Rodgers. And the Colorado on deck circle. Towards first. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He will score and the Rockies take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Two outs. Runner on first. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. In the air to left down the line. And it stays fair. Around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Leading off, Nick Allen. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Justin Lawrence, the closer, is getting loose. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. And that's outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Digging in, Ryan Noda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Zach Gelof.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Rogers to first. Oakland goes quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Rockies 4 and the A's 3. New inning getting started. And now Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Diaz over at first with 1 away. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5. 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 4 and the A's 3. Justin Lawrence gets the ball now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. The pitch. And a good eye there.
1-0.
1-run game, bottom 9. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Seth Brown waits on deck. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field on his way over. And out number 1 on the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
J.D. Davis up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. The pitch. And another ball. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Aledmys Diaz up next. And the righty deals. This one popped up right side. And it falls. And now the winning run is on base. And now a wide throw to third.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
So a change being made at first base. On to run for Oakland, Abraham Toro. Here's the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2 on, 1 out.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
kicks and fires. Just missing there. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Outside, and it's 1-0. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Lawrence is just one strike away. Squirts away a little bit. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. With the tying and winning runs in scoring position here in the last half of inning number 9. The winning run on second base. Now a fly ball to right center. Doyle under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you can call it goal line defense. You got the tying run at third, the winning run at second base. All it would take is a fluke to win this ball game for the other team. But somehow, pitcher managed to make his pitch. They got through this one, a nail biter, but a very great win. Heartbreaking on one side, exhilarating on the other side.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire